Hello guys, si Kaya Sunflower ulit ito at welcome sa episode 65 ng larutan ng Super Robot Wars X Cross. Okay, so continue natin yung campaign. Last episode, binigay sa atin yung bonus scenario na secret scenario na kung saan natin nakuha si Masaki tsaka yung Cybuster. So, magandang addition sa forces natin yan. So, ngayon, continue natin yung ay! Ano nagawa yun? Ano? Kung naayos to? Na-upgrade ko ba siya? Oo. Hindi ko na nagawa yung vault nagawa ko. Wala siyang vault. Okay, so sub orders na muna. So teka, experience point, experience muna. Yung mga kailangan kong tumaas ang level. Amuro 30 lang. Kasi bakang baba. Noise. Sige, bigyan natin si Rhea. Oo. Si Barako yung last. Okay, kills. Banjo malapit na yan. Si Sure hindi na. Camille. Yudaw. Char. Ako na isa. Kasi ano naman na. Tobia. Kahit sino na to. Funds natin 1,818,340 na lang. May bago sa vault. Ayun. Congratulations, H Pilot. Well done, Tobia. Okay. Thanks, Sparrow. It's totally cool of you to arrange a celebration like this. Don't mention it. I've actually been waiting for an opportunity to speak with you in private. Tobia, you're lying about having amnesia, correct? Whoa, where'd that come from? I assume your reasons have something to do with Seabrook and Cecily. My head, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Spare me the acting. I have no intention of mentioning this to anyone else. I simply want to know the truth. Fine, Sparrow. You got me. That almost seemed too easy. Well, what you said about wanting to know the truth, I felt you there, man. And for what it's worth, I do trust you in my own way. Thank you, Tobia. I'll try not to do anything to betray that trust. So you're capable of lying to protect others. I can learn something from strength like that, Tobia. Sino pa isa? Si Banjo. Okay. Congratulations, Ace Pilot. Well done, Banjo. Looks like your taste is impeccable, Sparrow. It's good to be loved. If you're happy, then it was certainly worth the trouble of calling you here. You're an odd duck. You know that? Sometimes sarcastic sentiment Sometimes sarcastic, sometimes devoted. But are humans really so different? After all, both good and evil exist within each of you. You're absolutely right. The two of us really are birds of a feather in that way. It's an honor to hear that from a legendary nice guy like you, Banjo. Sparrow, I really hope we'll always be friends. The feeling is mutual, I assure you. You see, there's plenty I still hope to absorb from you. Save. Okay. Isa pa, para sigurado. Tapos next map na tayo. Dapat kanina pa eh. Okay. Asan tayo? Near the border, Land of Mana. Thank you for joining me in the simulator, Lieutenant Amuro. It's fine, Dio. No trouble at all. Just don't address me by rank, please. I'm not a soldier right now. I'm just a regular guy. Understood, sir. Talk about stiff neck. Amuro's trying to be down to earth with you. Amuro's skill level is lost on a rank amateur like you. Sure, I probably couldn't take him in a straight up fight, but if I used coupling, it's not about winning or losing. It's about something bigger. Something bigger. Our caliber. Our caliber? Geez, I wasn't expecting you of all people to talk about that stuff. I'm flattered, but I think you're giving me too much credit. I beg to differ. I'm just a regular old pilot. You're nothing of the sort. Pasaway. Yeah, that's right. You're amazingly good. The best pilot around, even. Okay, but all of that is still framed around me being a pilot. What do you mean framed around? Belry, was it your choice to enroll in the Capital Guard Academy? Yeah? Well, I didn't have a say in the matter when I became a pilot. Sometimes, I wonder where I'd be now if I hadn't gotten into the Gundam when I did. Do you regret enlisting? I wouldn't say I regret it, but I'm here living a life apart from the military and I'm treating it as a chance to take another look at myself. Hey Amuro, I tried doing that maintenance on the new Gundam that you asked for, but it didn't exactly turn out great. Thanks, Sapa. I'll work the rest out on my own. Sorry about that. I did what I could with it. It's fine. It was a rush job. So I know we can't expect too much from it. The new Gundam was a rush job? Yeah, it was. It got rushed out onto the field as an answer to Niyo's Xeon activity at the time. Honestly, I should have stopped that from happening. Made them take more time getting it put together properly. It sounds like it was a mess. But you seem to enjoy talking about it, Amuro. Maybe it's because I'm talking shop. It might be that I was cut out to develop mobile suits rather than pilot them. And I'll probably only get this luxury while I'm here in our war. Now here's an all-star lineup for the ages. Walang tibo. Even without the red comet, we've got more than enough assets to easily take the transient mix. What are they up to? They're bound for the capital of Misurugi. Our job is destroy them at the first defensive line. What about Zugilia? They're acting separately. Who cares what they do? As long as we break the transit mix. Then allow me to handle the Red Comet. He must be purged for the crime of betraying the Red Fleet. In that case, don't touch the G-Self. I call dibs on that. Don't you have a higher priority target than any of those? Captain Camparsita. Ivana established the capital army. He's got ties to Tuasanga as well. As for his real identity, how do you do, Captain Camparsita? Or should I call you by the name you used as our former comrade? Piani Kaluta. You must be Commander Kia Mbeki of the core. You've come a long way from the Venus globe. Niwara has spread due in large part to the Rose of Hermes blueprints that you took from the Hermes Foundation. I certainly never expected it to spread through a different world entirely, but the war here is certainly to make the people of the revealed century stronger than ever. I don't care one whit about your ideals. What I care about is that the confusion you've sown will make our reconquista that much easier. So thank you for that. That will suffice for me. Taking what one wants by force is a human's most natural state of being. Captain Kampa, who is this person that deserves our highest priority? Many anecdotes about the Red Comet have survived from the Universal Century all the way into the Revealed Century. But surprisingly, little is known about his nemesis, the White Meteor. Si Amuro, White Meteor. The White Meteor? You're talking about Amuro Ray? Amuro Ray, the other man who was taken into custody at Tawasangat together with Char Aznavour. Char Aznavour was a more noted historic figure owing to the greater role he served in politics and society. But some say that Amuro Ray was the better pilot. Hindi rin. Equally matched lang sila. In fact, some would claim that he is the greatest pilot in the Universal Century. Now there's a crack if I've ever heard one. Oh, I'm not surprised people like you who lived through the Universal Century would object to that claim. In that case, would you be willing to offer some proof of your counterclaim? Are you suggesting we bring you Amuro Ray's head? Precisely. I trust no one will have any issue with that. The hell are you trying to rile us up for? To say it's for my ideal wouldn't be entirely accurate. It's more of a pure curiosity. Very well, Captain Kampa. I'll play along with your ideology. After all, I have no issue with removing impediments anyway. It should be a good opportunity to see who among Mitsurugi's camp could be called the true ace. So whoever offs Amuro Ray is it? Huh? So whoever offs Ray is it? You have my interest. I'm always up for crushing a symbol of the Federation. More's the pity for the both of you. I am the one true ace here. Then it's settled. We'll crush the transit mix and our top target will be Amuro Ray. Struggle and fight among one another. That is what makes seeds stronger. Amuro Ray, I need you to feed those seeds. To stand at a pinnacle height, to stand at a pinnacle higher than any other. Si Amuro pa pag-iinitan nyo Scenario 35. To greater heights. Okay. Mission start. So, ano objective dito? Defeat all enemies. Ally battleship is shut down. Amuro is defeated. The same pilot defeats any two of the following within 3 turns. Gaon, Guybrush, Ambrabi, Doven Wolf, Mac Knife Mask, and Yggdrasil. Sige. Spend. Sortie select. Ilan kailangan natin? 15. Ilalabas kita kagad. Yan. Kurandagan. Pataas ang level mo Pati si Emperor tsaka to. Vilkes 30 plus na rin Sige, kayong dalawa. Tapos to. So, 8 na lang. Okay, maglabas tayo ng Gundam. 21. Taurus, walang kwenta yan. So, kailangan natin ng 4. Isa na lang. Send Omar. Sige. Attention, all units. We will soon be making contact with the troops stationed at Miss Ruki's first defensive line. We got in so much easier last time, even if it was due to using decoys. They've got to have tightened security on that route by now though. Last time it was a surprise attack, but this time we're rolling right up to their doorstep to clean house for good. Once we clear this defensive line, it'll be a straight shot to the Imperial Palace. I'm counting on you guys. It's not every day that you make your fighting spirit so plain to see. You can tell? I've known you a long time. I've been thinking about what kind of life I'd want to live. Oh? I wasn't some savior like Wataru. I was just another soldier. But I figured that if by fighting, something else could stay safe, then what I did would have meaning. That's the same reason you've been fighting here in Al Wars, right? Even so, I've always had this sense of obligation about fighting, like it's a chore that's been dumped in my lap. It might be that unlike you, I haven't matured mentally from my younger days. I'd like to put a pin in the stock and continue it after this fight. Dami They've got mobile suit squads. Looks like the elites from every group that's where they're aid to Miss Ruki. That mobile suit with the fin panels on the back, that must be Amuro Ray's machine. And we brought even more guys besides us that want a shot at the glory of taking Amuro Ray down. Even that man will eventually have a moment of weakness in all of this confusion. How thrilling to imagine a Kuntala like me, born from history, could defeat history's greatest pilot. I'm so happy you brought me along for this and left Manny to warm the bench, Mask. Okay, the hunt's on. What the? The enemy's showing some strange activity. What's going on? Looks like they set their sights on the new Gundam. They're gunning for Amuro? I don't know what their angle is, but I'm not gonna lie down and take it. If everybody wants to come after me, then I'll serve as decoy. Are you sure about that, sir? What kind of question is that? Do you think he'd offer if he wasn't? Roger that. Amuro will pick off all the enemies that bunch up around. Everybody drawn to your light is just another moth flying into the fire. If they choose to ignore Klimnik, then this insult will not go unanswered. Let us teach them a lesson. The transit mix is more than just Amuro. It's more than just Amuro. I'm counting on you guys. That's the Amuro I know. I won't let the rank and file take the life of my lifelong rival. So, teka, save natin. Pili tayo ng target. Asan na ba yung Yggdrasil? Tsaka yung ito targetin natin. Asan na yung ito. Ay, magkatabi lang pala sila eh. Okay, fine. Sino ang pinakamabilis na na wala kang captain eh. So dalawa lang. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Ikaw. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 lang. O sige na. Okay, lahat ng mga kasakay dito sa Tsaka may shield to eh. Lahat na makasakay sa signal, sakay na. Lahat naman yata makasakay eh. Sa Buster, excited ako sa lahat. Nakasakay naman pala lahat eh. Go. Baka meron pa sa inyong may axle. Okay, go. Okay, meron kang pwedeng barilin. Pero wag na lang. Titipidin natin yung energy mo. Okay lang kahit medyo mabagal yung dalawa. At least yung dalawang to medyo magkadikit ng konti. Okay. Sige. Wala ka namang shield eh. Pwede gamitin yung ano. So, never mind. Full health ka pa naman eh. Go.
Senkanの構造を理解すれば攻撃位置はおのずと決まる。実行団の連中など恐るるに足らずだ。取りつかれる前に引き剥がすぞ。目標正面。連想メガ流昇撃て。ここからは集中力の勝負だ。
May shield ka naman eh.
戦艦の構造を理解すれば攻撃位置はおのずと決まる。自分の身は自分で守るものだよ。確保発射。集中が乱れてきたか。力を合わせるぞ。この攻撃はかわせまい。自分の身は自分で守るものだよ。戦艦の構造を理解すれば攻撃位置はおのずと決まる。なんとか防げたようだ。弾幕しっかりね。回避パターンが読まれている。 けてみろ。実斗団の連中など恐るるに足らずだ。実斗団に応戦するぞ。メガ粒子砲よく狙えよ。確保撃て。絶対の判断を仰がなくては。
Ang dami na masyado, Ben. Pwede ano. Defend na lang muna.
Kiete shimae! 自分の身は自分で守るものだよ。
Dami niya, ha?
"戦艦を落とせば手柄は思いのままだ。距離が近いならば。自分の身は自分で守るものだよ。敵を近づけさせないでね。気持ちだけでも向かっていかなくては。
Lumapit ng dalawa. Okay. Second phase. Pwede bang gumamit ng ano? Map attack? Pwede. Kaso 60 kagad kakainin. Nice. Ang dami niyang kill. Pag nagkataon meron siyang isang kill. Okay, go.
Sa, 気を引き締めていくよ。このタイミングしかない。撃て。
Isa lang, okay. Okay lang. Standby ka na lang muna. Go, teka. $20 lang naman eh.
Homing laser 一斉発射。
reposition ka man lang at least. Ikaw wala kang map attack eh. Pili ka na ng pwede mo i-dispatcha. Ito na lang targetin mo.
ジット弾に応戦するぞ。バカな、ここまでなのか。
Medyo may overlap. G-cells at saka C. Tatlo pala sila eh. Okay, bawasan natin itong mga to. Ito muna, wala pang ka-damage. Ito lang naman. 4. Akin yan. Pasaway ka.
アームが力を持つのは危険です。
情けないな。アメリアに組みする者。アメリアについたのなら私の敵だ。フォトンボムを使う。落ちるがいい。
Photon bomb ba yan?
キャピタルアーミーが本気を出す前に止めなくては。
Pag-initan na rin natin to eh. Sabay dapat sila eh. 26, go!
あのマスクという男は油断できない。
情けないな。アメリアに組みする者。仕掛けた愚かさをすぐに悔やむことになる。プラズマクロウならば。
手強いマスクとも対等に戦えている。
Wala naman na. 40 plus naman eh. Go. Step aside, Bell Lieutenant. I have better things to do than waste my time with you today. Man, first you chase after me non-stop, then you treat me like a nuisance. How self-centered can you get? And how much of a nuisance can you be? It's always been like this with you. Today, the other time, that one time. Now you're accusing me. What's your problem?
しつこいんですよ、あなたって人は。近づいて確実に戦闘力を奪う。 降参しなさいよ。
どこにいても飛び級生は俺の邪魔をする。攻撃はこうやるものだと教えてやる。この距離クローンを使う。
単純な攻撃なんかに。
Kailangan next turn magawa nating mapatay yung dalawang yan, ang isang character na. Sana pwede mo nang gamitin yung attack mo. Yung pinaka-importante mong attack. Hindi pa rin pwede. Focus na. Go.
少しは手応えがありそうな相手じゃねえか。期待を裏切るなよ。
私がどうした相手ができすぎ。モビルスーツと似たような機体みたいだね。テンダービームからは逃げられない。
サイバストを甘く見るんじゃねえ。
次もこの調子でお願いよ。
Ato muna. Nakamove ka na ba? Oo nga, dapat ginanamit ko kagad yung dalawa kanina. Never mind. For ka dyan. Go. Flash.
接近戦がお望みか。
聞いてないのがわからない。
Mama, sabay. Sige, si ano na pag-initan ako.
Maだ私の闘志は折れてはいない。機動性重視の機体ならば戦い方は熟知している。マックナイフのミサイルは特別製だ。恐れろ、逃げ惑え。
これくらい朝飯前だって。
Ito muna ito muna. Hindi naman nabubugin ito. Go.
この世界にお前たちの居場所はない。落ち着け。落ち着かなくてはやられる。あの機体に乗る者の指揮能力は脅威となる。やはりそこに来たか。
tanggalin mo na yan. Seventy ka dyan. At least 42, medyo bumaba na konti.
ユフィが望んだ未来のために。
聞いてないの。
Hindi ka na, ano ba yung pasaway yung kalaban na yan? Hindi siya tinatablang kalokohan. Pasaway ka? Versus na lang.
実力は相手が上でもやってみせます。魔力とオドを一つに。
いい位置に敵がいます。
ここまで近づけば外さない。無駄無駄。
Kulit tong hinayupak na natabdan. Ano ba yan? Anong katarantatuan yan? Ikaw muna. Tigoto NK Zanuto. Zanuto. Versus
お嬢さんが相手とはなんともやりにくいの切れ味を増した我が愛刀を受けよ。おりゃ
ang tayan kung hinayupak na to ba yan? Okay, fine. Kayong tatlo na. Ba yan? Ayaw tablan? Anong klaseng anong kadugasan yan?
貴様らに力を持つ資格などない。そこまでだ。
Ina mo? Hindi mo siya makaka-counter eh. So go. Paano natin makukuha yung SR point kung ganyang katrataduan? Ano ba yan?
悪いが破壊が任務だ。行かせてもらう。
Pakisipit nga yan ng husto. Hindi mo abot. Kasi never mind. Ano lang sa'yo?
貴様らが正しいかどうかこの俺が見極めてやる。脱出だ。期待を捨てるしかない。
Dalawa na lang, tapos di pa natin nababawasan ng gusto ng paso. Ano ba yan? Ayan na lang.
あんたたちはそんなに戦争がしたいのかよ。かわすんじゃなくぶつかる。ジェット弾の前に出る。なんとまさかあいつ
Ba yan? Nakakainis na to ah. Okay, so Amuro, magkapasaway. Pupukin mo yan. Kaya mo yan eh. You're mine, Amuro Ray. I'm taking you down for mask. I don't have time for children. How dare you treat me like a child? You'll pay for that. Ulul. Easily angered children should never be given access to lethal weaponry. Totoo.
世界がどうにかなる瀬戸際だってのに。
ガンダム
Okay, nice.
認めた。
Bawasan kang ayot ka. Kaso turn 3 na. Wala pa tayong may ability para makadispatch ng ano. Ayan. Let's go.
A の機体が敵戦力の中心というわけか。
もうちょっとマシな攻撃をしな。こんなところに来てまで戦争をやりたいのか。直撃させてやる。どけ。
Gian.
いいか、気が遠くなってきた。あとは任せろ。
Shut up. Wala natin panoorin. Nakakainis lang. Wala nang animation. Nainis na ako sa punyetang pilot ng Yggdrasil eh. Sobrang tupang yun eh. Give 10 points. One shot. Yan, ipon ka ng points. Okay. Para lang maiba yung soundtrack.
Jet 弾の覚悟を見ろ。
ちらの対空砲火をくぐり抜けてきたか。近畿の技術の大休みだ。負けるなよ。目標正面。連装メガ粒子砲撃て。
バカしい真似をしてくれたものだ。
Okay, huwag natin anime. Kaya naman ko ng points. Walang support. Yung pang may shield ang pinili mo ah. Tignan natin ang points. Walang support. Ikot ka ng points. Walang support. Ako na lang eh. Naka-persist ka naman eh. Okay ka lang. Kasi ito, ready na siya eh. Ito na lang isang pasaway talaga eh. Okay, defend mo lang. Okay. This is great. Amuro Ray. Who knew I'd get a straight-up shot at fighting you on the field? You're Lieutenant Junior Grade Yazan Gaibo. How about we figure out who the best pilot in Earth Federation history was before we worry about the best in the Universal Century? I don't care what people say about either of us. If you attack me, I'll fight back. It's that simple. Loko. Defend na lang muna. $32 naman eh. Mas maganda kung bullseye ka. Go. Okay, ito na yung problema. Kailangan magawa natin within this turn. Teka. Yung mga battleship pwede. Pwedeng ito tamapos or si ano yan. So sino bang pwede? Meron bang? Meron. Kung magagamit mo na sa hindi pa rin. Okay, never mind. Demo on. Tapos hindi naman siya makaganti. Okay, go.
まさきロックされたにゃ。どうするにゃ。
先手を取るに決まってんだろ。行くぞアカシックレコードサーチサイバードチェンジくらえアカシックバスターいっけー
マスクの前で撃墜されるなんて嫌だ。
Kailangan pang konti. Panoorin yung animation ng peste ka. So, kailangan natin siyang bawasan ng gusto. Teka. Tatama mo mga kakampi mo eh. Huwag na lang. Teka. Huwag mo siyang i-dispatch ha. Pakiusap lang. Actually, pwede. Kung mapapasahan ka ng ano,
戦争の火種となる者は排除するこ
kung
の
may
一撃で終わりにさせてもらおう
ano, move, ay yung ability na move again.
終わりだ
さ
散っては同胞に顔向けができるのだ。
Okay. Kaya natin panoorin yung
Yude.
animation mo. Okay, 2-7 na lang siya. So, problema lang ito isa. Okay, 100%. Ay! Eh, halos deaths na pala siya eh. Three, four. Okay. Sa'yo ko susubukan. Abot ka naman ng mga to eh. So, sige, try natin. Restore action. Subukan ko sa'yo. Teka, save muna natin. Pag nagawa mo, so, okay na. Okay, go. Wag ng support. Siguro naman, kaya mo naman yan. Ano? Go.
Onna ka.
だから甘い
That's
俺は己の正義のために戦う
Okay ah. Okay yung banat mo, ano, Rupee ah. Nice! Kayang-kaya! Okay, Rupee ko na. What's wrong with me? Mask gave me this perfect chance and I blew it. Now I'll never undo Manny. Outdo pala. It sounded like that Pilot and Manny are fighting over Mask. Seriously? What's this Mask guy got that two girls are fighting over him? Okay, so pwede ka ulit. Sige. Hindi pwede. Ano lang, sige. Abot mo saan? Hindi mo abot. Okay, Teds. Sobra. Tapusin mo na. Teds. Okay ah.
またくお前の力を貸してくれ戦いを見くびるな
Tapos. Buha.
不本意屈辱この私が
Nice. If only my newer machines' maintenance had been done in time, this never would have happened. Belly, if you think this is the extent of my strength, then think again. Di naman si Belly dumispas siya sa'yo eh. Sounds like Mask is ready to go back to gunning for you the next time we meet on the field. I'll wear that albatross. I wouldn't want Amuro to be saddled with that. Let's get this over with. All units, aim for Amuro Ray. and you can take it all, and you can fake it for all I care. Belly, do something. The new Gundam isn't in top shape. It isn't? I'm so sorry. It isn't properly tuned because I was doing experimental work with it. You were? There's no room for excuses. On the battlefield, I'll make do. Why in God's name would I be getting a transmission now of all times? What the? Amuro? Sorry guys, I need you to mind the front for a bit. Bakit kaya? Captain, I'm picking up signs of a transport in the direction that the new Gundam went. So it called out to Amuro? Transport hangar. It's been too long, Amuro Ray. We haven't spoken since our chat in Tawasanga. First, allow me to thank you for responding to my invitation. I have no personal business with you. Once I get what I'm here for, I'm going back to the field. I'm surprised. After all your criticism of Char Aznavour, I figured you'd have some choice caustic words for me. Or are you electing to be tactful with the man providing you with new strength? Your idea is that the seeds called man grow stronger through fighting. Seeing as I have no interest in your ideas, there's nothing for us to discuss. And yet you're heading back onto the field with the power I'm giving you. You probably expect that I'll spread fighting further using your little gift, but that's not how this will play out. Why? Because we're fighting to put a swift end to this war. Are you going to ignore the fact that the seeds called man have been engulfed in war and they're falling into decline? Having rejected Char's revolution, you have a responsibility to save mankind. I will never fight out of some twisted sense of obligation pushed on me by someone else. Now then, I'll be taking my leave. I'll gladly take your Gundam with me, of course. Please, by all means. Oh, and one more thing. The idea of fighting to end this war is the consensus of the entire Transcend Mix. As long as people from your same guild century see things that way, you won't have your way even when you make it back home. He couldn't appreciate my ideology. In the end, he's just a run-of-the-mill pilot. In that case, this calls for a more intense form of stimulation. If half of humanity gets wiped out as a result, well... Damn it, how dare you do that to Amuro? Wait, Amuro's not dead. Something's coming. Is that the new Gundam? No, it's something else. I knew. Sorry for the delay, guys. What is that machine? Behind you Gundam. It was apparently developed as an extension of the new Gundam. I'll explain later. For now, we need to break through here. Amuro Ray, we've gotten an even more powerful machine now. I couldn't care less about Camparucita's ideology. I'm fighting for my own goals, just like everyone on Mitsurugi's side. It doesn't matter how much he plots, he'll never have his way. I won't let him. Okay, so for now, nakuha na natin yung SR point, so end na muna natin for now. So, yan, objective. Yan, nakuha natin yung SR point, so save na muna. Tapos end na natin. Continue, tuloy na lang ulit natin next episode. So, suspend. Quick game.
なんだよシルキー、じーっと俺の顔を見て。
私、あなたに似た人の夢を見たことがあるの。その人、サーバインに乗って戦ってたわ。もしかするとショーの子供の子供の子供かも。だって顎にバツ印がついてたし。
この傷は一族代々ってわけじゃないぞ。
あ、そっか。それにしても変な夢だった。
そろそろ中断するぞ。プレイヤーのみんなはいい夢を見てくれよな。
Okay guys. Keshan Velosa signing off. tuloy na lang ulit natin to next episode.